Notts County tour, it's finished. Sutton United 0, Notts County 1. I am thrilled to be joined by Jordan.
Oh, I like that introduction. No, it's good to be back on the channel. Obviously, it's not been very long, but it's going to be pretty much the last in-person one, so I'm glad to be able to do it.
Yeah, it'll be your last one as well, your contract's up, so I'm not going to be renewing it, but there we go.
What have we got to do to get a new contract then?
A good one here. Good little fun chat. So, before we go into any of the game, obviously we've watched it with George. I want to go into something you were quite passionate about during the game, and that's the quality of the stream and the commentator.
Oh, couldn't have got any better, mate.
Because we've gained a centre-back in Alex Macy.
Yeah, he's a new one.
We beat Dorking at the weekend.
Yeah.
Wotton's still on loan, apparently.
Yeah, I know. I don't know when we're going to sign him, but we need to sign him quick after that goal.
Yeah. It's just like, what can I say about that? But for $9.50,
yeah, no,
not worth $5.50, but there we go. Yeah, I've already said it with George in the instant reaction. We're setting up to do a reaction after a 0-0.
Yeah, it was quite frustrating. I was getting really frustrated with you two as well. You knew I was getting frustrated, and I was shouting at the TV, getting him to change it up a bit or do something different. We just seemed quite flat in the second half, and glad to have nicked it. I think we definitely robbed them there a bit of that.
Do you think the plan was to go there and play for the draw, and if we got the goal, or do you think they just stopped us playing?
I think they just stopped us playing because I think we started well. I think there was times where we did open them up. Like you said, they're hard to play against, but Reeves had that chance on the edge of the box. I think he just bobbled just before he hit it. Enzio hitting one into the ground. I think we could open them up, but we had to be our absolute best, and the intensity had to be really high to do it, and unfortunately we struggled to do that, probably because Sutton were so good at nullifying that going forward, really.
Yeah, they had some good players. I think their winger literally turned some of our players inside out, but they didn't really have a key chance really that I can think of, a key shot, a clear chance. How important do you think keeping a clean sheet was? Because we've said the goals that we conceded have been sloppy. One worldie from Altrincham, the rest have been sloppy.
Yeah.
To get that clean sheet.
I think it will mean a lot to the defenders. There was times where they was a bit sloppy today. They could have been a bit better on the ball, but yeah, good to get the clean sheet and take it as a positive. And after that late goal, I think they'll all be really, really high up, really buzzing after that, regardless of the game and regardless of how, like I said, it was a bit flat. I think finishing like that, and like George said, you've got to be happy with it, really.
Man of the match?
So you knew at half time, I thought Rodriguez had a really good game up until half time. He was getting on the ball really well, keeping the energy. Went a bit missing in the second half, but I think quite a lot of people probably went missing.
Yeah, we were under pressure, but it was a bit like Barnet. We were under pressure where they had possession. We couldn't really get out of half towards the end, but yeah, like you say, it stopped Rodriguez playing, definitely.
Yeah, I think probably Doyle, maybe man of the match. Sat in front of the defence, picked up the ball a lot, got the ball back, recycled possession really well. Yeah, so I'd say Doyle.
Yeah, I can't believe he's now played 3 games in a week.
Yeah, I think it's a bit crazy, but...
Yeah, and he'll probably play against Maidenhead with Reeves. Those two just seem like they've got an engine, but crazy. Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.